So hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we'll solve the extreme Sudoku puzzle of LA times. Today is 11th of February 2026. Start with number 1 and we see whether there is any cell where number 1 can be filled in. Otherwise we'll identify the maximum two cells in a row, block or column where number 1 can be a likely candidate. So here we have these two cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. Here we get a cell where number 1 is unique. Here also we get two cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. Then we go to number 2. Then we go to 3. Here we get a cell where 3 is a unique number. And again here also we get a cell where 3 is a unique number. And here also we get a cell where 3 is a unique number. And here too we get a cell where 3 is a unique number. Here we get two cells where 3 is a likely candidate in this block. And here also we get two cells in this block where 3 is a likely candidate. With that now we go to 4. So here we get two cells where 4 is a likely candidate. Here also we get two cells where 4 is a likely candidate. And because of this we get a cell where 4 is unique. Now because of this 4 needs to be removed, and this cell is the cell where 4 is unique. Now these are the two cells in this block where 4 is a likely candidate. Now we go to 5. So here are the two cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Then we go to 6. We go to 7. So here we get a cell where 7 is a likely candidate. These are the two cells where 7 is a likely candidate. And again here also we get two cells where 7 is a likely candidate in this block. And these are the two cells again where 7 is a likely candidate in this block. Then we go to 8. So here we get 8 as a likely candidate in this. So actually it will be 8 and 9. So now this is a cell where 8 is a unique number, and this becomes a 3. Now continuing with 8. So here we get here also we get a cell where 8 is a unique number. And here we get two cells where 8 is a likely candidate. And here also we get two cells where 8 is a likely candidate in this block. And here also we get two cells where 8 is a likely candidate in this block. With that it is over. We will go to 9. So these are the two cells where 9 is a likely candidate in this block. And here we get two cells where 9 is a likely candidate in this block. Okay, we will just enable this. So now we have completed part. Now we need to enter the balance numbers in the blank cells. Now here we get a cell where 6 is unique, so we post the 6. And we have a 2, 5, 2, 5, that means 5 has to be removed. So this is a cell where 7 is unique, and this becomes a 5. And now we have a 8, 9, 8, 9 here. So this is a cell where number 2 is unique. So the balance two numbers here are we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 6 and 7, 6 and 7. So with that we have completed all the 3 blocks in the top row. Now we'll complete this particular row. We have a 1, then 2 and 2, then 3 is now to be removed here. In which case this becomes a cell where 3 is a unique number, and this is a cell where 9 becomes a unique number. Now continuing with this particular row, we have 2, then 3, 4, then we 5. These are the 2 cells, again 5. Then similarly 6. 6 will not come here, 6 will be here. So 7, 8, 9 is already there. Then come back to this block, we have a 1, then 2, 3 is already there, 4 is already there, then 5, 5. Then similarly here it will be a 6. Then we have a 7, 8, 9. Now coming to this particular row, it will be a 2, 5, 6, 2, 5 and 6. And here we come to this particular column, we have 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. So here also it will be a 5 and 5. Then 6 is already there, 7, 8 and 9. So it will be a 1, 5, 1, 5. No, there's one more number missing. We'll see 2. So 2 will also be possible number in this. So you have 1, 2, 5 in this. You have 2, 5, 6 here. Now you have 6 and 6 here. That means 6 will not come here, 6 will not come here. So these are the 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate. So now we have completed this. Now let us complete this particular row. We have a 1, then 2, 2 and 2. Likely here 3 is already there. Then 4 we have already entered. 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8. So 8 is also entered, and 9. So 9 it's entered here. So it will be possible here and here in this cell. So we completed this particular column. Now let us complete this block. We have a 1, then it will be a 2 and 2 here. Then 3, 4 is already there. Then it's a 5. 5. So 5 and 5. 6, 7 is already there. Then 8. 8 will not come with the 8 is already posted. Then 9. So 9 is possible in these 3 cells. So we completed this part. Now we come to this cell. We have a 1, then it's a 2 is possible here. Then 2 and 2. So it will not be there. 3 is already there. Then 4 is already posted. Then we need to post 5. Then here also it will be a 5. Then 6 is already posted. Then 7 is also posted. 8 is also posted, and we need to post 9. So it will be 9, and here also it will be 9. So here one cell, it's a cell where 5 seems to be unique. Let us cross check. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we want. 6, 7, 8 and 9. So here 9 is possible. So it's a 5, 9. So now we have 5, 9, 5, 9. That means this is a cell where 8 is unique. So then in this case we remove 8 from here. Then we remove 8 from here, in which case this cell becomes a cell where 8 is unique. Okay. Now we'll finish this cell. So we have a 1 likely here, and then here also 1 and 1. Then similarly it will be a 2 and 2 here, and 2 and 2 here. Then 3 is already there. Then 4, this, and then 5. Then 6 again is not there. So 6 will be is likely in all the cells of this block. 7, 8 is already there. Then 9 is already posted. Now the last block, which is here, we have 1 and 1 here. Then it's a 2 here, or it will be a 2. 3 is already there. Then 4. So 4 we have now entered. And then similarly 5. So we have a 5 and 5. Then 6. will be a 6, 6 and 6. Similarly here also it will be a 6 and 6. Then 7 is already posted, but here also 7 is already posted, 8 is already there, and 9. So 9 is possible in this 2 and here also. Oh, here 4 is not required, 4 is already there. 2, 5, 6 and 9 also is not required here. It's in these 2 cells it's a 2, 5, 6. So now we need to remove some numbers which are not required, like example 2 and 5 is there, so we need to remove 2 and 5 here. So we need to remove 2 here. Here we need to remove 2 and 5. With the result, this is a cell where number 9 is unique. So you remove 9 from here. So we have 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 5, 2, 5. If it's a 2, 5, 2, 5, this is a cell where number 6 is unique. So then this becomes a 5 and this becomes a 2. So then we need to remove 2 and 2 from here. So we have 5, 6. 5 is also has already come, so we need to remove 5. So this becomes a 6. So again here we need to remove 6 and 6. So we have a 7, 9, 7, 9, which results in this becoming a 5, and this is a 2. Okay. So now we again need to remove some numbers. 2 and 2 needs to be removed. Then 6 is already there, so we also need to remove 6 and 6. So it's a 1, 4, 5 in these 3 cells. Now here also we have 2 is there, so we need to remove 2 from here. Then now we don't have a 7 here, you don't have a 7, 7 here, so this is cell where 7 is unique. So then again we remove 7 from here. So it's a 5, 8. So here also there's no 6 here, there's no 6 here. This is a cell where 6 is unique. So and here it will be a cell where 5 is unique, and this is a cell where 8 is unique, and this is 9. So and here this is a cell where again 9 is unique. So this becomes a 2. So if you remove 2, this becomes a 4 and this becomes a 8. So now again, once again we need to remove 2 and 2 from here. And so this results in this becoming a 6. So we have 1, 5, 1, 5 here. Because of 6, we need to remove 6 from here. We also need to remove 5. So here also I need to remove 6 and 6. And yeah, so it's a 1, 2 and 5. But 1 is also possible here. So this will continue. So this is a cell where 9 is unique. So then this becomes a 7 and this becomes a 9. So since this is 7, this becomes a 6 and this is a 7. Okay. So now we have 1, 4, 1, 4 here. That means you need to remove 4 from here. So 6 is already there. So that means this is a 2. So then here we need to remove 5. So 5 will not come here. So this is a cell where 5 is unique. In which case this becomes a 1 and this is a 5. And this is a cell where 4 is unique. Since 4 is there, this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 4. So now since 1 is there, this is a 4 and this is a 1. So now this is a cell where 1 is unique. Then this becomes a 2. This becomes a 5. So then this is a 2 and this is a 5. And similarly this is a 2 and this is a last cell for this, which is 6. So thank you friends, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.